Jack LaLanne's wife, said, if you don't move, you become immovable. So join Coach Kim and Dr. Jim on this cardio and shoulder senior workout. So remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All you need is a mini band. We're using, if you notice the mini bands, and Vive Health does sell them in a pack here, there's extra light, which I want you to use if you have some shoulder issues going on, and we're gonna use the light one right here, Jim. So we're gonna end up doing a little warm up first, 20 seconds each for 3 exercises, 2 rounds, and then we're gonna go through and do 4 exercises. And it's mostly gonna focus on getting the heart rate up and getting some shoulder mobility going on. So we're gonna start right now, Jim, with a march. And when I say the march, we're gonna get the timer going. 20 seconds of just moving that leg up and down at your own pace. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. Yep. And this is just gonna get that blood flow going, working the hips. Here we go. Movement's medicine, motion is lotion. And try to get those knees up the best you can. A few more seconds. That's it. 20 seconds goes just like that. And rest. Now we're going to open and close these arms just like this, Jim, for 20 seconds. Ready? So one goes up, one goes down with the arms. And if you're limited with your range of motion, that's fine too. You do what works for you. So 20 seconds. That's it. And I mentioned that motion is lotion because it's so true. When things, you get moving and open up those joints, how much better it feels. So again, this video is going to target mostly on getting that heart rate up, getting some little hip flexion, and opening the shoulders. Rest up. Now we're going to do internal external rotation of the hip. You're going to take one leg out, one leg in. I'm going to hold on to you here, Jim. So ready? And here we go. Lift the leg up and roll it out, and then roll it back. So roll it out and then let it touch the ground, and then come back. So roll out, touch the ground, and then roll it back. Now those of you need to hold onto a chair or a wall, I got you. Let me grab me here. Okay. One more. Out, back. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Roll it out. And this is called hip internal external rotation. Roll it out, roll it back. Let's do another one. Out and back. So just 10 seconds on each side is fine with that. Now we're going to go back to the first one. And again, the brain connects when we get back to that second round. Here we go. And the more we do it, you're going to have that memory, and your muscles are going to remember too. So get next to a wall or a chair, as I mentioned earlier. If you need some stability, that's fine. And you pick the pace that works for you. Only 10 more seconds. That's it. And back up just a hair there, Jim. A few more seconds. And rest. Let's open and close the arms like you did earlier. 20 seconds. That's it. And every little bit of exercise counts. I call these exercise snacks sometimes when you only do little bits of exercise all day long. You got 10 more seconds. And that includes things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, doing the countertop push-ups while you're cutting your vegetables in the kitchen. That all is an exercise snack. And rest. Now, Jim, on this one, I'm going to hold you tight, but I want you to come out and I want you to touch the ground and then rotate it and bring it all the way back, okay? Here we go. Ready? Roll it out, tap, bring it back. Let's go again. Roll it out, back, a little higher, and switch sides. Good. Switch. Picking that leg up. It's like you're opening the gate, and then you're going to close the gate. Open the gate, close the gate. Let's get one more, unlatch it, and bring it back. Rest, rest, rest. All right, so now we're going to put this mini band around your wrist. I'm going to give you the light one instead of the extra light. And those of you that have shoulder issues, use the extra light one. You're going to make this nice and tight around the wrist. Your feet are going to be shoulder width. Keep it tight, arms stay straight, and for 30 seconds, we're going to lift this all the way up to shoulder height, and we're going to bring it back down. It's called a mini band front raise. Ready? And go. So lift up, down, slow. So think of the tempo like this. 1 second up, 2 to 3 seconds down. And keep that band nice and tight, so it's really working those shoulder stabilizers. And I'm only bringing my arms up to shoulder height. Yes. That's perfect. And I like how it's got nice stability with his feet wide, his stomach's pulled in. You've got 10 more seconds. That's it. We got you timed. Up, and we're going to end up doing a superset, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Rest up. Now, what I'm going to have you do is march, just like you did earlier. 30-second march. Let's make it happen. That's it. So after this 30-second march, we're going to go back to the front raise. That's what a superset is where you alternate between 2 exercises with little or no rest. Let's go ahead and back up just a little bit. How about those knees? Get them nice and high. That's it. No one ever says, I wish I didn't work out today. You always, always, always feel better. Let's go ahead and back up, Jim. You got 10 more seconds. The hardest part is showing up and doing the work. and rest. All right, how was that last tension? Was it good?
Yep.
So we'll keep it the same. Let's back up just a little bit. You're gonna put that around your wrist, arms stay straight, knees soft, and he's gonna lift it up to shoulder height. Ready? 30 seconds, and go. That's it. And keeping that band nice and taut. It's gonna right through here. And it shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, you need to lighten up that tension. And those of you that don't have a mini band, just use your arms. I'm fine with that. You're halfway. That's it. Last 10 seconds. After this, we're going back to that march, Jim. And rest. Good. So let's get ready to march it. Knees nice and high. 30 seconds. I could sing a happy song. Right. He says, no, it's okay. So I don't blame you. Those knees up. Those of you put some music on in the background for yourself. Music makes us happy most of the time. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit, Jim. Back up, back up. Halfway. There we go. Back up a little bit more. There you go. We want to stay there so they can see your happy face and your happy movements in that camera. And that's 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going to back up a little bit more. You're going to have your hands by your side. I'm going to demo first, and then I'm going to have you take my spot. Knees are soft, tummy tight. Put your thumbs up in the air, and you're just going to lift those arms all the way up. Let your thumbs touch each other and come all the way down. Great for shoulder mobility, okay? So step right over here. Put your thumbs facing up. He's going to do a lateral raise with his arms above his head. Lateral means to the side. Yes. And come down. Here we go. 30 seconds. Clock is on. That's it, all the way up. Now some of you might be very limited with your shoulders and you can only come up to parallel to the ground. That's fine, completely fine with that. Don't force it. And I know the shoulder is one of the most flexible joints in the body, so yes, it's easy to injure it. Some people get frozen shoulder. So it's really important that we keep it moving. Movement's medicine. Motion's what, Jim?
Lotion.
Lotion, there you go. Let's get one more. And rest. Butt kickers. Now the butt kickers, we all need a good butt kicking. It's just lifting this up behind you. So you're going to activate the hamstrings. Nice stretch for the quads. So you can just stay facing the camera there. And at your own pace, let's go ahead. Okay, I gotcha. So lift up one leg and then alternate. That's it. All right. And try, some of you are limited with your knee flexion back there, so just lift up that heel as high as you can. You've got 20 more seconds. The butt kicker. Good stuff. And again, if you're holding on to something, make sure it is sturdy, like me, or a wall, or a sturdy chair, not one with wheels. You know what I'm talking about. That could be a problem. Couple more seconds. And rest. All right, let's get ready for that lateral raise. Put your feet a little wider, thumbs up. You're gonna lift the arms above the head. Ready, here we go, 30 seconds. That's it. Get that range of motion moving. I've trained a lot of golfers, tennis players, pickleball players my whole life, and I have to tell you, there's that shoulder really gets aggravated with a lot of the sports too, so it's important we keep it open. You're halfway up. I even had someone with one of the grandkids in their back seat of their car, and they reached back and hurt their shoulder doing something like saying stop it to a grandkid. And rest. Back to your butt kickers, okay? So take your foot back behind you, alternating. I'm right here with you. And go. It's our last 30 seconds. Hang in there. That's it. And you could do this every day. Absolutely. This is one of these videos. Keep that shoulder mobility and your cardio up. Healthy heart's a happy heart. You're halfway. And as Elaine Lane said, if you don't move, you become immovable. And we all know sitting is the new smoking. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So that was a short but mighty workout. What do you think, Jim?
Good.
All right. So thank you for joining Coach Kim and Dr. Jim, and stay tuned for more.